Hello. Oh, look, it's the website. Why is this open? Close. That's better. Welcome, everybody. Hello, traders. Happy Friday. Everything like that. Everyone, repeat after me. Up only. Let's run it back. Let's pump. I don't know. Just taking along again today, so we'll see how this goes. Basically just based off of this, so we came down. I mean, we took out the lows eventually on Bitcoin after having the most legendary trade. um well, not the most legendary trade. I mean, it was a very, very small, like literally like 3% move, but it was kind of funny because it was just like, I don't think this is going to take the lows. I don't think this is going to take the lows. I don't think this is going to take the lows. And then we made so much profit off of it. And then eventually we come down and we take the lows and then, okay, back into a long position again. So, welcome everybody. Who is in the chat? Let's have a look. All right. Ben Dow is here. Ben, did you see the stream that I did the other day with Danku R? Because I noticed you were in the chat early on, but I think you may have left by the time that we gave you a shout out and we started talking about Swissborg. So if you didn't see it, we did have about a good like 10-15 minute segment on Swissborg integrating UST with a 18% APY. So yeah, but then you didn't respond, so I assumed you'd gone. Who else is in the chat? Keshab, AM, Ollie, Mubu, Callus, Warm Up, Fan is in the house. Christopher, Joop, everyone else I've already said. Blah, 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 blah. Who else in here has not already commented? Roynek is here. Mate, Changa, Crypto Joe. All right. All right, welcome everyone. Okay, so I literally just took a long position and we're already going up slightly. So happy days. This will be my last trade of the day. I did promise myself that this was going to be the last trade of the day, and then it hit my alerts, which for some reason are still here. So I can delete that now. That alert has already been triggered. It's just still there. And yeah, I just came onto the computer. I was like, oh, look, we're back down in this wick space. I missed this, so maybe I'm going to get back in again. And there we are. So let's see how this goes. We'll cover some like macro stuff. We will cover a bunch of other things. But yeah, I don't know, questions and anything like that. Again, as always. So smash up the like button. We only have 47 viewers in here, but smash up that like button. Let's get this to 50 likes. Yeah, but no beers for Luke. He's fasting. I mean, even if I was fasting, which I'm not, it's dark, so beer o'clock. It is a Friday. This is only my first beer. I'm not doing the gone are the days where I would come on here like 8 beers down and do a live stream like I used to do. I've kind of got used to streaming now. I'm able to talk enough nonsense as it is without the aid of alcoholic beverages anymore. But it is a Friday, so I am having a celebratory beer for the great trade that we had today, and also just a really good day, a good week of trading again. It's been, I mean, what's the word for this week? It's been kind of, I don't want to say boring, but it has been boring. Price action has been boring this week. So, although I don't want to say it, price action has been boring, but we've still managed to get some trades out of it. And it does make us happy when we're able to get trades. At least we have altcoins moving as well. So, yeah, it's been boring, but profitable. Why is this back down here? Okay, clearly this long position. No, that's just frozen. I was just thinking, like, why is this all the way down here again? But it's okay. This is just dead. Reload, reload, reload. Callis, Luke, are we still friends? Of course. I think did anyone else hear Callis talking earlier when we were in the voice channel chat? So when we were taking this trade, basically anyone who's not in the crew, you missed out on like some amazing voice chat action earlier on today. We did do like an extra special trading room, I guess. We did catch this trade like at the very moment that it happened. And I was there like, this isn't going to take the lows, guys. This is just not, it's not going to happen. I'm going in, I'm front running everyone. So then we front ran everyone, and then it pumped like 3%. And it was just kind of crazy. So yeah, that was a really, really, really fun trade. And then it kind of got me a bit euphoric, because I know quite a lot of other people took the same trade as me, which I'm really, really happy about. And it could have gone very wrong, but it worked out. It worked out great. We came into like, we blasted through every take profit level you could possibly have even thought of. Like the only thing this could have done is just carried on forever, but it came all the way back up to the highs of the range, which was amazing. And then front ran on the other end of it, so it didn't end up taking this high either, which is just hilarious. So all day, all we've been doing today has been like front run everything. So earlier, okay, this was the level we were looking to get taken. What happened? Price came up into it, front run. Price came down, front run. Price comes up, front run. Price comes down, finally takes the lows. Price comes down again, and then we are where we are. So yeah, it has been fun. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? So in voice chat earlier, Callis was saying something, and I didn't hear him at all, and I just carried on talking and apparently interrupting him. So I don't know if anyone else could hear that. It's so weird. I must have just had my speakers turned off or something, because I think I don't even know, because I heard other people talking. Very weird. Very weird. But yeah, what is everyone thinking? Should we do a poll? Um, I'm going to do some kind of poll on here. And then we're going to, I don't know what the poll should be. 42k. No, I can't be bothered. Yeah. Off, looks like Wyckoff accumulation, and we have a spring, in my opinion. Yes. Where is, so actually, uh, although, excuse me, um, although I did ignore Callus mid-session earlier on, I did notice that he had put a schematic up on trading chat earlier about how this gave us a range to trade. So let's see how this is going, because this was really, really cool. I need to find it. This is the one. I'm just going to open this up over here and show everyone. So this is a shout out as an apology for, of course, you're going to blind everyone now. Look, like, oh, that's the point. Yeah. You can see how bright my face has got because Callus uses non-dark evil charts. But this was the thing. So we did have the secondary test earlier on. We came back up, another sign of strength. Then we have got our spring. So if we do look back at what price has done since that point, then actually it kind of works. So we could be working on the spring now for some kind of accumulation. Schematic. Looks nice, right? So yeah, shout out to Callus, although I ignored you earlier. Big shout out for that, because that was, it seems to be working really nicely. Um, it isn't. Come on, did you see how bright my face just got then? It is not a light grey. That is, well, it is a light grey, but that is bright. That is blindingly bright. I just have some kind of strobe. Apologies, everyone, if you have. Actually, this isn't even funny, but if you. Apologies if you have epilepsy. What am I doing? Okay, let's stop that. I'll start actually talking about some price action. Once we hit 50 likes, I will start talking about some price action. Oh man. Run a bank Alice's charts. Guys, go outside, get some sun. It's okay for you saying that living in Mexico. I will be getting lots of sun next month. Have I announced this before? I mean, I've announced it so many times, but this time next month, I will be in the hot sun. In very, very hot sun. Possibly the hottest sun in the entire world. So I will be there, getting plenty of sun next month. I'm very excited. More announcements to come soon, but I think everybody already knows what I'm doing next month, so... Yeah, sorry, P. Okay, seriously, I need to stop talking nonsense. Keshab, yeah, we got to get the bots army in. I mean, hopefully more people will come along. We're now at 50 viewers, so we can get 50 likes. What is actually going on in the charts? Oh, really? Um, this doesn't look as good as it did earlier. Hmm. Oh, that low looks good though. Okay, so the SFP looks good because it did actually bring in a lot of short positions. Okay. Right, gonna tie things up with Ferrari in Dubai. Maybe I might go to Abu Dhabi, go to Ferrari World, and just bang on the door for as long as I can and be like, "Give me a sponsorship, take my money, put my logo on your cars." Actually, what I'll probably end up doing is sponsoring the like the roller coaster ride that's in Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. So if I go, I might actually that would be more fun. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that because clearly, yeah, Ferrari sponsorship is never gonna happen. But maybe I can sponsor the little roller coaster that goes around. That'd be good. Ben, I owe you a shirt. Yes, we still haven't got any merch. Okay, actually, this is a poll. Okay, here we go. We've got a poll. I'm doing a poll. Give me your answers, oh lovely people of YouTube. We've still got this MPOC, haven't we? So depending on the results of this vote, that will probably. Okay, we got a few people that would get some Taurus merch. Shall we do a TC pool t-shirt? I've been I think I've reignited the war today as well. Although clearly yeah. Well, come on, let's pump a bit more. I'm going to take off the DOM because we don't need to use that and it's just using up space on my screen. Oh, I'm messing up my entire screens. Ah, stop doing this. Okay, that's better. Cool. Ah, man. Oh, wow, that would be really cool. We could do all of the logos, couldn't we? If anyone wants their NFT logo placed onto a t-shirt, let us know because we can probably do that. I do have a little printy thing at home. Okay, anyway, come on, let's do some price action stuff. Launch a TC pool token and give all of us a giveaway. I will launch a TC pool token if we hit like 10k subs on YouTube and if we reach like certain milestones within the crew. Because the thing is, if we're gonna take the battle, if we're gonna actually like, if we're gonna go full on battle with the enemy, then then we need to have a lot more subscribers. We're still like, come on, what could we realistically do? So yeah, they're not the enemy. I am. It's all just. I need to stop doing that. I just whatever. Okay. Brian, on EXO, are you using limit orders or market orders for your data? So basically, thank you for asking a actual question because I need that right now. Um, what you see on the chart is kind of a combination of the two. So on EXO charts as standard, this is just market orders. So what you see on a footprint chart, that's always going to be giving you what's going on at market. So it is the buyers and the sellers buying and selling at market. So all of the data and all of the numbers you see on here, all of the delta, the open interest, the net longs, the net short, the net shorts, those are all market orders. But the other great thing about EXO now with the desktop is you can integrate web functionality. So you can see limit orders as well. So I'm using Trading Light for my limit orders. So I use EXO charts for anything that's going on at market. I use Trading Light for anything that is going on at limit to see where the buy and sell rules are. And I use Trading View basically to make the plan and just to kind of clean things up and give like just to plot the areas basically so that you're not constantly having to flick between everything. So yeah, exocharts exocharts is market orders, Trading Light for limit orders, and Trading View for everything in between. Changa, there is no enemy. We just like to pretend. There is an enemy. Braveheart, I have just arrived. Can you start again, Luke? Yeah, I mean, I've said nothing so far. I have said nothing of any value. I don't think. So, Keshab, TWAP initiate it now. Are we just... How long do you want me to TWAP for? What price do you want things to go? I'm literally just sat here staring at Bitcoin charts. Friday streams are so stupid, man. But they are the brand. So stupid. This huge blackout earlier was really annoying. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. What? Wait. The enemy of my enemy. Yeah. More epilepsy on the screen, please. Cass, why are you leaving? Oh man, can people ask me some questions about like technical analysis or something? Because otherwise I'll keep chatting shit forever. Basketball's long. I am long. I am long. The weird thing is as well, like I have no idea how this comes across when like I'm just here talking to myself in front of a screen and looking at words. It's really, really weird. And I have absolutely no idea how this is like comes across. Like I can't imagine watching this. It's so weird. Okay. Um, Thank you, Basketballs, for bringing things back to the TA. So yes, I have taken a long position from this little low that we had. So this was just before I did start the stream. Basically, I was long here earlier on. I mean, you're probably well aware of the fact that I was long from here early on because I've been bragging about it all afternoon on Twitter. Then we came down and obviously hit every take profit you could ever have wanted from this. We've come down and we've finally taken out the lows. So at this point, it was like, okay, this time we're going to take the lows, surely. Then we got the bounce, come back into this area. I was just eating at the time when we came down here, so I was having dinner. We had the bounce, came back into this low down here, and I thought, okay, that's a pretty good time to take a long position because I really don't think we're gonna like it's a weekend. The SPX has just made a higher low, what it seems to be a higher low. We don't know what's going to happen next week, but I do think legacy markets are looking pretty strong at the moment, and I think this is just a shakeout that we've had today. The fact that Bitcoin is at like really, really crucial support is a little bit worrying. We are back within the value area of the previous range. We are back within like even the triangle that we'd drawn on the previous range. So you've got to be really careful on long positions at the moment, but scalping against what's going on at the moment is kind of okay. So I am in a long position. I have just taken it from, where was it? I just started the stream. So I am long from, this writing is so small because this screen is so small. 42568.1. So $42,568.10. So that is down here. So I did just get into a long position down at the lows here. So I am in that position. I don't really have a lot of confidence in it. I think it's a weekend. I do think we probably have a fairly high probability of taking out these lows again before the end of the weekend for sure. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I've just lost the chat. There we go. There's the chat. Roynick, I no, I haven't actually reached out to him for a while. So, um, the thing is, I know that JJ had taken a bit of a break. I think he's active again on Twitter now, but I think while he was moving, he was taking a little bit of a break. I don't really know what was going on. So yeah, maybe we'll get him back on the stream again, and I probably have to go for a beer with him. I did promise him a beer the last time we did the stream, so. But then I'm only going to be in London for like another couple of weeks, and then I'm disappearing for a month. So yeah. There is a 1 hour Gartley and the D point is on the bottom of the channel. Why is my Discord going crazy? What is going on? Keshav, you set a limit long at 23k for quick wick. Nice. Um, okay, KMFA. Do you have the most success on scalp or swing trades? Scalp, for sure. So the thing is, my trading strategy is like you just if you can do technical analysis and you can understand the levels that people are actually trading, like real life trading, not just analysts telling you that shit's gonna actually do something at that point, like actual real life trading. If you can understand the levels, you will almost always get a reaction from those levels, like 90% probably of a success rate on anything like realistic high probability horizontal levels, looking for liquidity, looking for like really really decent support and resistance. But the problem is you don't know how the entire market is going to react from that, because with a scalp trade you can make really really good money just from people taking profit. So if you're looking at like a balanced, just a market that's in balance and it's just kind of moving around like this and doing all of this kind of thing, a lot of that is just literally people that have taken profit on previous trades in like, as if they're using leverage and stuff on kind of small day trade positions, and that causes the market to move. So you don't necessarily have to have people that are having a massive change of behavior. You don't have to have any kind of finished auction. You don't have to have anything like that. But if you have identified levels in which people who may be on the other side of the trade to you are taking profit, that will naturally, like whether it's short or long, that will naturally get a reaction, and that usually will be enough to get you like a pretty decent like TP1 off of that. So you may not like have full reversal like we did back here, but what we were doing earlier, just as an example, is I had already taken profit on this here. So all I was looking for basically from this long that I took earlier was a scalp trade into that, and you've made money then. It doesn't matter what else happens, you have made money, and the market can never take that away from you. So even if you can just get those little reactions, you've made money, the market can't then take that away from you. You put your stop loss back at entry, and if it takes out the low, or on the other hand, if it takes out the high, like if you're taking a short position, then that's okay. The great thing about that is that those scalp trades can then turn into swing trades. So what has happened for me on especially some of these altcoins, like Luna in particular, I've taken scalp positions like up here. I took a scalp position from the 1.618. Okay, so we came into the 1.618. I took a scalp as we hit that. So literally that on a 5 minute chart, the wick, okay, $119. I took a scalp trade. I was able to take profit on that really quickly, but then because you've got your stop loss at break even, that can then just turn into a swing trade, and suddenly, like, something that you have had as you've given yourself, and you could be leveraged up on this as well, because you've given yourself like a really kind of tight invalidation, say top of the channel, whatever it was that you're looking at. You then have a change of market structure. You can come back in, and then suddenly something that you thought might just take you to the golden pocket, and that's where you take profit on this, which is where I was taking profit. Suddenly that becomes like a enormous trade if you just let it run. So those things can then just become literally just become swing trades. The problem is, if you're always trying to get a swing trade, is I'd say for me at least, like 70-80% of the time, I will probably get shaken out of that position before I actually get the swing on it. So let's say, okay, you want to build a swing position. And let's say on Bitcoin, you want to build a swing position in this region because it is support. This is a support region that we have identified for quite a while. We want to build a swing position. Now, what if price comes down here? Like, okay, you would have been building a swing position at 42, it was 43,180 for me to 43,050 were the two levels that I would have wanted to build a swing position. We're below that right now. So it might work as a swing position, but the chances are, if you have been building a swing position in this region, you're probably shaken out of that by now. So that's the thing. It's like, it's really, really like, I don't know, just don't allow the market chance to mess with you. And that's always how it's been for me. I used to do it all the time. I used to think I was a swing trader, and I used to think I was really good at swing trading. I think I'm quite good at like swing analysis, but I suck at swing trading, because if I see that I'm losing, I hate it. Like, I really, really hate if I'm losing. And I find it really hard to like, see losing positions. I don't enjoy it. So often I would just close out of that. And then, if it was supposed to be a swing trade, I might lose that trade, and it's really annoying. So always scalp trades. They are what are the best for me. And often they do turn into swing trades, just through the sheer fact that if you've got a trade right, then every single swing trade has to start with a scalp. So every single major pivot, like every macro pivot, the low of the COVID crash, was bought by someone, probably as a scalp trade at the low. And then it just ran for like thousands of percent. So that's my thoughts. Hopefully that makes sense. Be a scalper. If you are there watching the charts, you may as well be. Because if you're swing trading, like, what's the point in looking at the charts? All you need to do is just set an alert and be like, cool, I'll buy it there, and then go away. And do not look at your position until it hits your take profit or your stop loss. If you're here and you're actually interested in what price action is doing, scalp it. Day trade it. There we go. I'm going to top up my beer. All right. Ketchup, how much EXO plays in your scalps? I see a couple of people have answered this. So Ronick says, if you fully understand the footprint delta CVD and open interest and add this to your edge, things will become so much clearer. Yes. Braveheart, Ronick, I agree, but not really much info out there to learn it. Braveheart, are you in the crew? Because, I mean, we're literally talking about it every single day. So if you say there's not much information out there to learn EXO charts, then I must be doing something very wrong, because we talk about order flow every single day. Like, without fail, there is something going on that is we try to make educational on order flow. and how to read exocharts. But yeah, exocharts plays a massive part in it. So that was the reason why I took the long earlier. I mean, actually, it wasn't because the reason I took the long earlier was I saw. This is crazy. Um, but I saw price moving down after it came into an area where we were looking to short. I saw price moving down earlier on, and I didn't even have my charts open. I was just on my phone at the time because I was out this morning. And we also did Asia session last night, so I wasn't trading the morning session. I only really got up to trade New York, but I did see price was moving down into the New York Open. I saw that the SPX was coming down and making a higher low, and it was just coming back down into balance, which is where it closed yesterday. Like this entire move down was just a correlation with the SPX coming into the area in which it closed from the previous day. And I saw panic, and I thought I saw people talking about 39k. I saw people talking about 42, 41, 30, 40, 39. And I saw on Twitter and stuff a load of people talking about, okay, let's swing fairly pound the lows. Don't try and knife catch this. Don't try and do all of that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to put my market maker hat on, and I want to mess with people here. I want to buy this. And then I went on to EXO, and I could see the amount of short positions that were opening up at these lows. And it was crazy. We did this on the live. We went on to voice chat and we were watching this live. So we did watch this as a community. We could see the short positions getting really, really greedy as price was coming down. We could see that long positions weren't really doing anything. They were just getting stopped out, getting liquidated. As we came down into the lows, the liquidations kind of shut off. The short positions continued to get greedy, and we just reversed it from that point. So that did play a big part in the actual entry onto it. But the idea behind it was basically like, okay, we front run the highs. That came into an imbalance. We have an imbalance down at the lows here. Why not just mess everyone up and reverse it before it actually takes out the lows? Why not? Why would it need to do the easy trade? So yeah, that was I just go on a rant. I just end up ranting when I'm like rambling on about stuff when I'm answering a question. But yeah, exocharts plays a massive part in it, but um often it's just instincts, like intuition as well. Braveheart, I was, and my car got stolen, and I had to get a new one. Got kicked out, and price went up. Oh wait, are you? Because I remember you changed from. This is J Hook, isn't it? Braveheart, is that right? If that is so, you can get OG price. That's fine. I just message P. You'll get OG price. It's all good. If there are any ex crew in the house again that do need to rejoin, that were here from like the super early days and we know you, um, there is OG price available, but that's only if we know you. But of course, anyone else? God, I just brought Callus's chart back up on my screen. I was gonna do the whole internet thing, the whole website thing, and Callus's chart came back up and blinded me. Do go check out tauruscrypto.com. So if you do go to tauruscrypto.com, if you are new to this, I don't know why you would still be watching the stream if you are new, because I'm talking nonsense. But if you are here, welcome. Do go check out tauruscrypto.com, where you can learn a lot more about our community. We do have our free Discord community here, so if you do click connect down here, or if you do click this little guy, oh, there's my mouse. If you do click this little guy up in the top right hand corner, or you click connect down here, you can join our free Discord. Then you can also find out more information about our crew membership. Okay, so we do daily trading rooms. I mean, we do 3 like scheduled trading rooms, but we're always around on the other days as well. tons of educational content, lots more still to come. Playbook strategies, we do private tuition as well. We have exclusive templates, indicators, strategies to help develop a personal trading plan and strategy, and yeah, a ton of other stuff. So do come and join us if you are not already. Usually, okay, I am here. It is a Friday night. I have had a couple of beers. I am normally a lot more professional than this. But yeah, it's a really, really great community. Do come and join us. Do check out the website if you are interested. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask in the public section of the Discord, and I'm sure other crew members will be happy to let you know what it is like to be a part of the crew. Sentia's here. Sentia's asking for Taurus merch. We only have a 62%. That's disappointing. Out of 66 votes. So 62% of... Ooh, oh, it's 61. Come on, guys. You're saying no now. Lots of zombie video games in voice channel, yeah. Ben Dow, my website looks like a currency exchange website. I mean, but you are exchanging currency. You are making money if you join us. It is a currency exchange website because what you do if you join the crew, Ben Dow, is we non-financial advice, but we are taking money from the bad traders and we are putting it into our pockets as the good traders. So if you join the crew, you can take that money from the bad traders and put it into your pockets as a good trader. No financial advice. There is never financial advice ever. This is educational. But we are a currency exchange website because we are exchanging. We are exchanging every day. Yeah, the website needs a lot of work. I admit it. We are actually working on the website. I just need to get around to doing it. I should not be saying that kind of stuff on a live stream. Uh, you are French, south of France. Cool. That's really cool. So welcome. I guess this is the first time you've seen the YouTube channel. So we do actually have a coach called the French Bull, who is one of our coaches, and he is French, obviously, because he is called the French Bull. So if you are, again, if you're interested in learning more and stuff, we do have French speaking coaches. We do also have Spanish speaking coaches, staff members as well. So and other speaking German. I only speak English. I can't speak anything else. But yeah. The French bull is a real bull. He is. He is a real bull. He is not human. He is not human. He is superior to everybody here. I mean, if you are an Elliott Wave fan, then the French bull, the bull, is the man. Roynick, I'm a logo branding guy. Any chance I can have a crack at the logo? I really love our logo. So feel free to do stuff, but I like the one thing. The website kind of sucks at the moment because I just built it myself in 24 hours. But I really do like the branding. So if anyone does want to try and change the logo and the branding behind Taurus and everything like that, it's going to be kind of tough. So But yeah, feel free to have a crack. But I really love our logo. Like really, really, really like it. MQS. Shout out to MQS. He made the logo for us. Braveheart, this shows how long you have been since you were in the crew, because the French Bull does have a new mic, and yeah, we got him a new mic. So he does have a new microphone. And now you can hear what he says, because we did get him a new microphone. The same with Luxury. He had a bad mic. The same with P. Everyone's using the same mic now, apart from me. I'm using this one. Hello. Should we look at Luna? Bitcoin's not moving, is it? Luna, 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 Luna. Luna's got to hold this channel. Let's tighten this up to... Oh, I can't do it when it's like this. There we go. Tighten up the channel a little bit. It's a great logo, just needs a vajazzle. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Bartosh, playing in a big club tonight. Yes. Very nice. Braveheart, I am in London. Senti, do you want to join the stream? Or does anyone else? Callus, do you want to join the stream? Because I did ignore you earlier. We can do this as like a proper Friday night thing. What are we at on the likes? Okay. We've only got 70 viewers, so it's not ideal. I would say if we were to hit 100 likes on the video, then I would do the exo charts giveaways, but we've not got enough viewers for that. It's really cool though that we've got like as many likes as we've got viewers, so thank you everyone who is watching for liking the video. But yeah, Senti, Callus, anyone else who would like to join the stream and just have a general conversation. P as well. Just let me know. Ben, you're in London early July. Let's meet up when you're in London. That'll be awesome. What chart is this? ETH. Why have I got ETH open? I haven't been trading ETH. God, Bitcoin looks bad here. Where's the 2? That was a 2. All right, Senti's joining the stream. We're going old school tonight. We're going to go full on party mode.
Recording in progress.
No, we're not recording. We don't need to record. Hold on. New meeting. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, everyone, hold on one moment. We are just getting a few more people into the stream, or another person onto the stream. Headphones on. Speakers off. Hello. Hold on. Say something again. Oh no, I can't hear you. On wait, well I can hear you, but the chat cannot. It's been a while since we've.
No problem.
Oh, say something again.
Hello, hello.
Yes, there you are. Okay, Senti is here. Senti is in the chat. So yeah, it's like old school Friday night.
Old school bull vibes, bull run vibes, eh?
Yeah. Bull run vibes in a bear market. Fun times.
Yeah, I was saying, I think actually French Bull has changed his name to French Bear now, like officially.
I think so. He's become a big cuddly bear. So he has gone. He has gone. That's why he's away actually at the moment. So as everyone kind of knows who's within the crew, French Bull is currently. I mean, he has told us all he is on holiday, but really, French Bull is having a species change from a bull to a bear. Unfortunately, so because we are in now a bear market. So it's kind of like you know, like how these men who are swimming in female events currently, the French bull is a bull who is bullfighting in a bear market. So he unfortunately has to go back to being a bear. So he is having his species change as we speak, and he will be back once he has become a bear, and then we will be ready for full bear market from that point. If we do go back into a bull market, then I mean, unfortunate because he's had to pay quite a lot of money to become a bear. So we'll see how things go. But yes, the French bull is now the French bear.
How many drinks have you had? I think we need to whip out the breathalyzer, guys.
I've only had two. I just yeah.
We're gonna whip the breathalyzer out.
Yeah. But yeah, how's your week been anyway? I've not.
Really, pretty good. Yeah, just been chilling, taking a few good trades, but you know.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I was just gonna say there's not been too much going on.
It's the
charts over the
alts.
past.
Yeah, I've been focusing on the alts mostly, not really Bitcoin.
Does Senti have any alpha to share on any altcoins that you're looking at right now?
I mean, I am happy for people to just in the chat just throw altcoins out, and then maybe I'll throw together some quick charts, and then you can show them on stream.
Let's do
That's
it.
what I'm looking at.
Do you want to do it? I'll allow screen share because then I can actually go.
I mean, what I'll do is I'll just take screenshots, and then you can just show them. I'll post them in Discord.
Nah, you're gonna chart live.
No, I can't. I can't. Not at the moment, dude.
Yeah.
Not live. No, I'm not gonna
chat
live. No.
Come on, everyone in the chat should
not now, dude.
Should Senti do some
charts? It's like Friday night. I'm trying to chill out.
Well, yeah, but so what? I've got to try and chart them myself.
No, I'll share screenshots. You can just show the screenshots.
Okay. Why can't you just draw a chart and then share it?
I mean, I can draw a chart, but it's one of those, you know? Like, I've only got a single monitor at the moment because my other one is failed, so I don't want to leak anything.
Excuses.
I mean, I'm in voice channel chat sharing all the time, my dude.
I know. Senti is sharing his alpha every day. Nick Wafty Show. I'm here from the Luxury Twitch gang. Nice. Senti drunk on KFC. Don't give him that kind of pressure yet. Everyone's telling you that you should be doing some charting right now. Do you want to do one whilst I go get another beer? Because I guess it's going to be one of those Friday nights now.
It's going to be one of those. We need to get another person on here. We need like at least 3. Come on, Callus. Yeah. I know you're there, my dude. Come and join in.
Callus, you going to join?
Callus was sharing some really interesting information earlier about some statistics. He doesn't have to leak the alpha, but he can maybe talk a little bit about how he's...
I think Callus is going to join.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. He can share a bit about... Doesn't have to leak the exact what he's doing, but he can talk roughly about how he's, what he's got there. Some interesting stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think he will be joining us in a minute. Again, if anyone else would like to, just send me a message on Discord, and I will add you to the stream. Callus is here. He is just connecting. Here he is. I think this is a first for a public YouTube, Callus. So welcome.
Hello?
Hello!
Yo, what's up?
Hey, yeah, good. I was just saying, I think this is a first for a public YouTube. This is the first time you've been on.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Man, the YouTube stream is so, lags so far behind, though.
Yeah, it does.
It's full, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's about 20-30 second delay.
Yeah.
That's why we do, that's why everything's like Zoom calls. For stuff when we're doing like live trading rooms and stuff, because a lag on YouTube is just unbearable. Like if you're actually trying to trade stuff live, it's horrible.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I can hear you now, which I couldn't do earlier on in the voice chat.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Callus, do you wanna take over the screen for a couple of minutes? Is there anything you want to go over? We can make this the Callus and Senti show.
I think I'm just, I'll send you some screenshots.
Oh man, come on! You guys with the screenshots. Someone do a screenshot.
Dude, you don't pay me enough. I need a bonus, to pull out the screen share as well. That's how it goes down here. Callus, why don't you talk a little bit about, you were saying you were telling me earlier that you've been trying to go with more of a statistical approach. To making some trading decisions. So why don't you let the stream know a little bit about that? I think that would be kind of interesting.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I've just been really, it's only been this week. I've been thinking about it for a while now, but I just was too lazy to get it started. But yeah, this week I've been trying to take some stats. I'll share one. This is free alpha right here. So yeah, yesterday I spent some time back testing the last 100 days, and found that the London session only makes the high of the day 8% of the time.
Wow.
Which isn't too useful to know by itself, but if you flip it on its head, that means that if London, so for example, today, maybe Luke, you could show this. London session still has the high, and it hasn't been taken out. So the thought is there's a 92% chance that it'll take that high out before the day's over, which I actually don't think is going to happen now.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it's the first day I'm using this stat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the approach I'm trying to take to become profitable. So.
Well, that's cool. So have you got anything else that's interesting? So this is the London high that you're looking at from today, which hasn't been taken out. What about what session gets the high the most often then?
So New York gets the the high 45% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no difference. I actually tested every single day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even the weekend, and it's pretty much consistent
Mhm.
for every day. So
And are we going to go with the general assumption that Asia gets the low, or is your data telling you something
so
different? Because this will
Asia
be
got the
interesting.
low. Man, this put me on the spot. If I can
Yeah.
remember, it was 23% of the time.
Okay, and New York for the low.
Yeah, New York was around 40.
Right. So New York lows and highs. So New York is the session.
Oh, so Asia made the low 31% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then London made the low 15% of the time. So that's kind of a good stat as well.
I like that.
You guys in the UK just have no volume, man.
Yeah, I know. We're not morning people. Like we like to stay up late and
It
stay in
makes
bed
more
late.
sense because there's always an overlap between the US and the EU session. So that's obviously going to be the highest volume.
Yeah, you get the Europe market close a couple of hours into the New York market open. So there is that overlap, yeah. It's the one session that does get that overlap. So that's why we often see volatility like this around the New York open. So like all of this basically.
So the famous trader that everybody's heard of called ICT, right? The guy who made order blocks famous for whether he ripped it from somebody else or whatever. He had a specific trading strategy based solely on the opens. And that was his whole trading strategy. So he wouldn't trade anything else apart from the opens and he built statistics just like Callis did.
Yeah.
About the lows and the highs, and he would purely just trade the opens. So definitely, I think there's not a lot of, at least from what I've seen, not a lot of research put into the statistics about which session takes the highs, which session takes the lows, and I think there must be there's probably a high degree of likelihood that there is some sort of edge to be found building your own statistics.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And back testing them.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people have been doing or are doing it.
Yeah,
because it just takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with all of the playbook strategies that we've done is everything. So if I do a playbook strategy, it's something that I need to back test, which is why like the first, again, this is why we haven't actually had a new playbook. Like we've got like 20, I think, in the playbook at the moment. But why there hasn't been a solid playbook strategy thing, it's been more into other content for a while because just the backtesting of stuff at the moment has been kind of difficult. But yeah, backtesting stuff is crucial if you're going to build a strategy. It's like and for me the the open and the close of a session are like they're the two periods of time that you really want to pay attention to. So again, that's why we kind of do like
those candle closes. Yeah, and people wonder, oh, why at this particular time does suddenly you get a spike of volume? It's because there's a lot of people trading and looking at the closes, and they make decisions whether it's algorithmic or people actually sitting there clicking the button themselves. They make decisions based on those candle closes.
Yeah,
and naturally that brings in the volume.
Yeah, and the big money will position themselves early on in the day quite often. And then they'll go away and have something to eat, have something to drink, and come back at the end of the day and see how their position's doing. It's like an institutional thing, as people don't really put in a lot of work. You often get a lot of the big movement will be during the initial balance, and then based off of what that initial balance was. So there's a lot of theory to be found with that, for sure.
Yeah. I wonder if this summer period is going to be another summer of low volatility. You know what they say in traditional markets, everybody's gone on holidays and usually it's a low period. I mean, we saw that range back earlier on, the 30K range from the first time we visited down there. That was during the summer periods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if I can just say one more thing about stats and kind of my motivation to starting to track them, is just because like kind of the mentality I'm trying to get is like the only person that's gonna know me as a trader best is gonna be me. So, and I feel like stats are a perfect way to just get to know your strengths, your weaknesses, and to play to those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and do you think a way you could improve on that is now to start trying to pull out your stats using like coding and stuff instead of having to do it? I'm guessing you're doing it manually at the moment.
Yeah, like I'm using an Excel spreadsheet.
Okay, you're using Excel
yeah.
spreadsheet with the data. Yeah, I think that's most probably the smartest way to do it.
Yeah, but I've spent a couple hours learning like Excel spreadsheet functions and stuff, and so.
And are you using data from one particular exchange, or
Yeah,
using
just the Bybit
Okay.
inverse perp,
Mhm.
like everyone else.
Yeah. Nice. I'm just looking at this little move down that we've got at the moment. So we're starting to get shorts kind of greedy again down here by the look of things, and a big drop off in longs and open interest. So it will be interesting if we can see if we can get a little bit of a balance. I did just notice the pullback that we were just getting on the charts here, and it's come back into where my entry was from earlier. So let's see how this gets along. Randomly, it's just gone into a 137 Bitcoin buy wall down there on Binance. Yeah, let's see how this goes. But you are getting a lot of short positions opening around here, so I would expect a little bit of bounce. Right, I am going to oh no, I've got a glass of water, it's okay. I think we'll probably wrap this up as a stream soon, and then we can maybe go into voice chat.
Sounds excellent.
Yeah.
And then I'll do a bit of streaming in the voice channel chat. Exclusive. You have to be a crew member to join that.
If anyone wants to see Senti charting live and not just talking, then you must join the crew. All right. Yeah, I think we're kind of done. There's not really many questions going on in the stream. We are dropping off slightly on the viewers. We've hit 84 likes. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up, I think, because we've not had much to talk about this evening. I think we've spoken about everything that we need to. We have had a little bounce from this low here. We'll see how this goes.
All right, peace out, guys. Much love.
All right, see you in.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll see you in voice chat in just a minute. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right, I'm going to wrap things up here. So thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, we will hang out in voice chat in just a moment. I'll see you over there. Bye, everybody. Oh, and yes, won on the Taurus merch. So, Ben Dow. I mean, if you join the crew, you can join voice chat. So, you just got to join the crew.